What's going on, boys? It's Daddy Big here. I want to welcome you back to the series where I talk about dolphins. The past, talking videos, I've been talking about the cruise that I went on recently, and one thing that happened on the cruise is, down in Cozumel, Mexico, at one of the ports we stopped at, I got to swim with a dolphin. And, when my family first told me about this thing we were going to be doing, back in the day, like months ago when we were first playing the thing, I was like, nope, not doing it. Because, dolphins are powerful animals with very many teeth. So I wasn't really eager to get in open water with them. You know what I mean? It's like, and they had mixed reception. Some of my family members were like, yeah, I get it. And other people were like, wow, you're a wuss. They're nice animals. And I was like, I don't know. But, I was just straight up not gonna do it. I didn't want to do it even a little bit at all, And then once we started getting through the vacation and it came closer and closer, I thought about it a lot and I was like, you know what? I gotta stop being a little hoe and just go for it. And when we were buying the tickets for it, I was like, yeah, buy me a ticket. I'm gonna do it. And what I told my family is I was like, hey, listen, I will do it, I think, but only if you guys go first. I want to see you guys do it first. So, first I should explain what even happened there. At first, so, the dolphin trainer, he was a really nice guy. There were two dolphins he was working with. One of them was 42 years old, which is pretty crazy. But, yeah, the first thing we did is we all just kind of got in the water, and the dolphins would just swim up slowly next to us, and just let us pet them. Just kind of getting us used to the animals, and they were really calm, really nice. So I was feeling pretty comfortable, but still, as far as actually swimming with them, I wasn't totally ready for it yet, to be honest with you. Because what you would have to do is you would swim out to the center of the pool. It was a huge pool. And then the dolphin would come up behind you and swim next to you. And then it would turn upside down. And you would actually grab onto it, two of its pectoral fins. I'm pretty sure it's the pectorals. And then it would just swim you back to the platform. Like really fast, a little shot. So, after we did the petting and everything, the dolphin trainer was looking down the line. There were like 12 of us there. 12 exactly, I think. And he was looking down the line of who to go first. And the dude looks at me. And he's like, hey, you, what's your name? And I was like, oh, I'm Cameron. And he's like, all right, swim out. And I was like, oh my God, I have to go first. To think that I wasn't even going to do it. I didn't even want to get in the pool with the dolphins. And then finally I was like, okay, maybe I will, but I got to see other people do it first. And then all of a sudden, I'm swimming out there, seconds away from the dolphin swimming over to me, And I just remember, as I was swimming out there, not knowing where to go, the guy was redirecting me where I was supposed to swim exactly. I just remember just the ringing in my ears and the heartbeat in my chest. I wasn't ready for it, but I just had to, in that, we'll take it back a few seconds, in that moment where I started swimming out, I didn't want to, but something like that, and I had already thought about it, right? I had already thought this to myself, that something like that, doing something difficult, something scary, something that makes you anxious, all it takes is one little instant of bravery. Just 1 second, Like, for me, that one little moment was choosing to swim out and putting my arms out and waiting for the dolphin to come by. And then the dolphin was right there grabbing onto its fins. After that, it was just a smooth ride back to the platform, And it might seem like kind of a silly story, but I think there's really a lot to talk about with this whole idea. Whether it's riding with a dolphin or asking your crush out or asking a girl for a number. Dude, my girlfriend, bless her heart, back in the day, when I first started talking to her, I don't know if I've ever told this story on the channel before, but yeah, I've been planning this for days, asking her for a number. And the day that I finally did it, it was a time where she wasn't really in the mood for it. But luckily, she pitied me. But yeah, something like that. All it takes is just walking up to the person and just starting the conversation. And then after that, whatever happens, happens, you know? And this kind of just mentality I had was just really important in that moment. Because, I was scared. I was scared to swim with the dolphins, but I did it. And all it took was just one moment of me being like, no, it's okay. One moment of just letting go in a way. And, my thought process was that this was going to be my one shot to swim with a dolphin. And I wasn't, even though I was scared, I didn't want to give that up, It was my one opportunity for that. And I chose to take it, And when you have those times where you have one window, one opportunity, all it takes is just initiating it, just getting the one spark, getting the ball rolling to make it happen. And I chose to be a little bit brave, and it worked, So I guess for me, it's just that, I guess that's really the whole takeaway, right? It just takes that one little push to make it happen, So, yeah, I guess next time you come up on something in your life that you're kind of worried about, not sure how it's going to work out, nervous about doing, you just got to think to yourself, you got to take that opportunity. And it's just going to take, once you start, everything else is just going to happen as it happens, It's like asking someone out. The worst that can happen is they say no, But it just takes that one instant to get things rolling. And you never know. It might turn out to be beautiful. The results of that one little brave moment. So yeah, I just wanted to tell this story just to kind of bring out that message of just seizing the opportunity. And yeah, let me know down below any times you've had a similar experience. And yeah, see you around.